Hey trappers, Dale Billingsley here, Billingsley Brand Lures. So guys, what I want to talk to y'all about today, I had a question presented to me this morning from another trapper out east. He was using pretty big traps. Basically what he was using was the No BS K9 Extremes trapping coyotes, but he's catching incidental fox, and he was wondering what he could do to eliminate some of the damage caused by the trap hitting the fox up so high on the leg instead of down here across the paw. So I thought what I would do is go over that with y'all today, if that's okay. There's a couple different ways you can remedy this. The first way, the easiest, is to raise the pan, okay? And you do that by bending this part of the trap with a pair of pliers. You just bend it back away from the pan. And what that will do is that will raise that pan up a little higher, and then you thumb it down on the dog to where it is set at a hair trigger, so that when the trap fires, it's firing here and it's not catching the animal quite so deep. Now granted, you've got to make a little more of a step down in the set to adjust for the pan being up higher, but it's very doable, very easy to do. The other way that you can remedy this, if you don't want to monkey around and raise your pans, and I understand that if you don't feel like it, don't want to. The other way to remedy it is to put a little more covering over the trap. Instead of being, you know, that 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch, go ahead and go an inch and 1/4 of covering. And what that does then, when you do that, is that puts more dirt pack between the paw and the top of the pan. And again, thumb it down to where it's set to a hair trigger, so that when that trap, you know, I did not say, if you'll notice, I didn't say to monkey with the pan tension. You want to still leave it about that 3.5 pounds. But you just thumb it down to where it is set to a hair trigger. And with more dirt pack over the top of the pan and between the bottom of the foot, when the trap fires, then again, that will be a shallower catch for you, instead of that fox being so buried so deep into it. My personal thoughts are, a lot of times, you know, when we do pick up fox in those big traps that we're setting for coyotes, it's not the trap whacking the fox that's causing the damage. It's the fox tripping and falling over that big cumbersome trap. That's what's causing a lot of the damage. As far as the trap hitting the fox, we know that doesn't hurt. I mean, we've all stuck our hands in there. If we haven't, we should have. Stick our hands in traps all the time, or we accidentally get caught or whatever. It never breaks any bones. It never cuts us or anything like that. And it's the same with that animal. So it's more cumbersome, and he's tripping and falling over the big trap than he is anything else. So, like I said, the ways to remedy that: bend this back, raise that pan up a little bit, make for a shallower catch, or just put a little more covering over top of it, and that should eliminate some of that. That should put that trap down on the pad, across the center of the pad, instead of up here on the leg. I know this was kind of a quick little video, but I think that's a pretty good fix for anybody that's having that issue. Guys, I appreciate you tuning in to watch. I appreciate everything you've done for my channel. If you've found this video helpful and useful to you, if you would, please just hit that thumbs up for me. This weekend, we'll be in Missouri, at Chillicothe, Missouri, for the Missouri Trappers Association. Ask each and every one of you, if you happen to be there, to just stop by and say hello. We'd love to meet you. So, once again, guys, this is Dale Billingsley with another one. Signing out.